What's up?
Hello, fairy lady.
You must be the director's new hires.
Yes.
Close enough.
Not us. We're just very curious about Wangsheng Funeral Parlor and Hu Tao.
Well, I wouldn't get too curious if I were you. Too much knowledge isn't good for ordinary folk.
By the way, I love your uniforms.
It's great.
He looks pretty sick in it, too.
The director is tactful when it comes to what should and shouldn't be known.
She's very open.
Her? Tactful?
I'm very scared of what the things she considers to be
Too much?
Too much information. Well, in we go.
Oh,
Oh, never mind. Thank goodness.
so behind this door is Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. It looks far more ordinary than the director made it out to be. Come on, I was hoping we would go in there. I've been wanting to go in there for the longest time, man. Dang.
Oh, well.
Well, a wanted poster? Looking for a missing young female.
Oh!
Has blonde hair. Oh, this is what Ningguang helped
Thanks,
us out with.
Ningguang. Wow, that...
You know, that's pretty legit. Yeah, you know,
Wow! Man, look at that. Thanks, Ningguang. Wow. I'm sure no one walking down this huge, busy street going about their business will be like, whoa! That got my attention. Look at that.
Well, were you wanting like flashing, glowing arrows at it? Or
We're looking for a missing person after we saved a city. I don't know, a few flashing arrows would be nice. Maybe a drawing. Maybe a giant light up board that flashes her face or something. I don't know, maybe something like that.
You know, it
Can we save a country?
sounds okay. Sounds okay to me. A board used for hanging Wangshu funeral parlor's wooden tiles. According to Hu Tao, all the tiles should be blank. In which case, the characters on the back of the tiles must be the special offer.
It's like a
Keep
game.
going. Let's go find Hu Tao.
Well, that was hard.
She never left.
That's settled then. Write it like this. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor Bumper Sale.
A what?
Buy one, get one free. Buy two, get three free. More for your Mora.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Buy one, get one free. I get that. Buy two, get three free?
It's a family plan.
Why would you say that? Why the flip would you? Did nothing in your brain go, you know? Maybe I shouldn't say that. But I'm leaving in the video because freaking you can't make that up.
My brain police were they were drinking their coffee and eating donuts. Man, the thought just sped right by.
It got to the tongue and went out the mouth.
They tried their best. Sometimes you just speak before you think. I should pay them more.
Oh, you should pay the cops in your mind.
Should pay them better.
I love it. Better than all that lifeless brochure stuff. We want people to feel warm and fuzzy.
As they're dead and cold?
Oh my gosh.
I prefer my
For your what?
nothing.
But director, isn't lifeless the name of the game in this industry?
Usually.
Yep.
That's old hat. We're opening up new ground.
What, do you plan on burying
Necromancy?
ghosts? We will bring you back to die again.
Why does Wangsheng Funeral Parlor need to open up? Yes, director.
Sir, did you not look into what you were getting into?
Poor guy's given up.
He's,
Right.
he's done.
We should get going. I am not letting new business escape us.
Escape us? What do you mean?
As in us.
Yes, as in us.
Who else? Do you see anyone else around here? Oh, well, you probably wouldn't see them if there was.
Wait,
Yeah.
what do you mean?
Stop adding little afterthoughts like that. It creeps people out.
Okay. I didn't think it was that bad.
Joke. Sorry. Everything you see is everything that's present. For the moment, at least.
So she can see ghosts.
Comforting.
Yeah, comforting.
Lighten up. The way I see it, people make death scarier than it really is.
Yep, I can't actually deny that.
What people truly fear about departing this world is suffering and regret. To deal with the trauma, they let their imaginations run wild with notions of ghosts and evil spirits.
Don't those exist in this world?
Yes.
Oh, baseless fantasies. What we've ended up with is a topic that people are morbidly afraid of talking about. If I don't broach the subject, then Wangsheng Funeral Parlor won't be long for this world.
But we've met ghosts. You have a personal ghost buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, more approachable and appeasable than you'd imagined?
You could say that? I mean, it was
Wait,
like...
Didn't you say that in...
Did your brain just malfunction, Daniel?
No, I just decided it wasn't worth it.
I wouldn't say that. Let's just say at least it didn't hurt us.
I mean, didn't we meet a ghost girl? Like a little girl?
Yep.
Yeah, so I mean...
We've actually met like multiple ghosts.
Yeah, we've met like 3 or 4 or 5, maybe even more ghosts now, honestly.
You must have come across a particularly ferocious entity. How should I put this? Most spirits are incapable of harming ordinary folks. The job of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is to guard the border between life and death. One component of this is correcting notions of death and the afterlife that people may hold. Simply put, for those unable to see the border, they're best kept as far away from it as possible.
Ah, so you lie?
Okay.
So you guys are also cover-ups.
Yeah, I heard everything she said, but my brain just kind of did a somersault on itself and went... That's all I have.
So you deal with both the living and the dead, but you try to keep the dead away from the living so the living don't know about it.
Or freak out. So you're
lying to people.
You're an exorcist as well.
No, there are exorcists, not them.
Oh, you're right. That's Chung Yoon and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you just keep normal people from knowing about the unnormal.
Yes. Sounds like it. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that sounds like a real profession.
Yeah.
So for ordinary folks, the best case scenario is ignorance of all matters concerning spirits in the afterlife, or even better, a belief that none of it exists.
So basically, she's like sort of like Men in Black, like the whole like forget me flash thing.
You want people to believe there is no afterlife?
Don't worry, you're only going to die. You saw no ghost.
You saw no ghost.
There were no ghosts.
There is no... What the flip? Why is your business in not making people believe in there's an afterlife? Aren't you a funeral parlor?
I'm very confused.
I feel like you would get better business if people knew that there was...
I also kind of was thinking that as well. I was like, if everyone thought there was an afterlife, you would think that they'd actually give a crap, you know? Because
a lot of people don't.
If you're convincing people that there is no afterlife,
then
wouldn't they give like 0 flips about dying then?
Or how they die?
Then it'd be just like, oh, I need to do everything and anything that I want to do before I die. And then after that, who the flip cares kind of thing.
Yeah, I feel like if you got people to care about the afterlife, they would certainly care about taking care of the dead.
And then suddenly they'd also care about what they did in their life as well.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Some people don't care.
Yeah, that's also true.
Some people don't want to care.
This is a real fact.
Anyway.
Huh.
Then you really don't have any excuse for spooking the heck out of people.
You make it sound so abominable. I'm just trying to get them to see the humor in it all.
What?
I think that's why people think you're weird. I've yet to see the funny
Go
side.
with the top one, but I like that second option as well.
I never thought you'd be such a bore. Never mind. If you stick by me, everything will become clear.
Oh, she did not.
All right, let's get going. Follow me.
Dale, you okay?
I'm fine.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Director, wait. What about Big G? Don't forget.
Big Ghost?
Who the flip is Big G?
Yo.
Who's that? We've been in Lille for ages and never heard that name.
Come on.
Oh, nothing. Just something Mung's been pleading with me to take care of. Should be a piece of cake.
It's the ghost.
It's a giant ghost, isn't it?
It's probably her ghost.
Where are we going?
To visit an important potential client. I'll lead the way.
What do you mean, potential?
Big G. How did it all turn out like this?
What?
Don't mind me. Just thinking out loud.
Oh,
Just someone you knew?
does the girl say something new now?
Stick close to the director. She knows what she's doing.
Sweet.
Oh, you guys are literally the men in black.
They are.
Huh.
Wait, is that another one? No, that's just a regular dude. Okay. Okay, here we are, going to talk to someone who apparently is going to die soon. I mean,
Sup, normal looking guy?
well, flip. Don't.
Sorry, you're about gonna die. Hilarious, you have 3 days.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, who are you?
I was not expecting that voice actor.
Endeavor?
Endeavor indeed.
Hello, I'm Hu Tao, director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Oh, you didn't make an appointment, I'm sorry in advance.
Okay, so why would someone from Wangsheng Funeral Parlor be looking for me?
It's because he's a bigger man, oh
Oh no.
no. Hu Tao, don't say it.
Nothing major. How are you feeling these days? Any aches or pains?
Yo, is she just like people watching and going like, yep, that person, they're gonna die soon.
1 client, 2 client, 3 client.
Oh,
Yes,
flip.
she is.
She does. Oh, flip.
You shouldn't ignore them, by the way. Very often they're an omen of something terminal.
That's like really dark.
You
to
just
joke
say that
about.
with a straight face to people you just meet?
Especially in
When
this
we're
world.
healthy, it's easy to forget the crushing fragility of life. So, aches and pains, best to keep an eye on them.
Okay.
Are you poisoning him?
What are you getting at? I'm in great health and enjoying life very much, thank you. Go and find some other poor soul. Goodbye.
I am so sorry, Little Woo. Isn't Little
Why
Woo?
do they get angry? What's wrong with a few earnest health tips?
Hyman thinks it's because they're coming from the director of a funeral parlor.
Don't bother me again. I'm doing just fine.
Didn't we?
Man, you just caused this guy a lot of anxiety.
Didn't we do a quest for him back
Probably.
in the day? I feel like we did. I didn't expect him to have the voice of Endeavor.
Imagine getting visited just suddenly out of nowhere by like a morgue director and they're like, hey,
How you feeling?
you feeling a little off? You know, like you're dying?
Because like if you're dying, like
Dying, I mean, you may want to give him some money if you don't want to die.
Oh my gosh.
Just feels like you're trying to kill him. That's what I'm trying to say. Hi, Moo. That's
Moo
not how you say his name, probably.
And you are? Be quick. I'm busy.
Hello there. Would you be interested in understanding a bit about our services at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
If so-
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I'm not in need of your services.
Okay. Hu Tao knows how to do the sales pitch, but there's this really crucial part of the whole thing. It's about when to deliver the sales pitch, which
And your target audiences.
yeah, because if someone walked up to me and was like, "Yo, I run a funeral parlor. Do you want to know about our services?" I'd be like, "Yo, no,
Are you interested in potentially becoming a client? No.
no."
So you're out here looking for new customers? Don't you think this might be a bit of a crass way of going about it?
Yeah,
It is.
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days? Bring the service to the customer and all that.
Like your gusto, kid, but
not that.
no.
Not no.
I'm not sure it's every service that falls into that.
Yeah.
There's some services that are best not to.
Anyway, please bother someone else if you don't mind.
Yo, he just did the actual. He did the thing. That's cool.
Now, if you want to bring business to the customers, you can technically become mercenaries and do jobs that come with also burying the client.
You know, you would make a killing if you were like / funeral parlor director / assassin. You'd be great.
It would be so good.
Another failure. Still, not the end of the world.
If you keep going like this, you're gonna run out of people.
Curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
Ow.
Please, bother someone else if you don't mind.
Yep, sorry about that.
I don't blame you, man. Sorry.
Sorry, understandable.
I like that his name is like Moo, which reminds me of a Moo. See, he would be a perfect client. Even though he's technically already dead and not dying. He's immortal.
Oh, I thought we were finally going to talk to an old person. Hi, you're not old at all.
I know your face. The Wangsheng funeral parlor director, right? I'm sorry, I'm really in no need of it.
Don't apologize. Get to know us. We've got a new sale going on.
Nope, still not.
Ever hear the saying, out with the old, in with the new? Well, going out with a bang is the best way to start off in style on the other side.
Maybe don't ever say it like that. I'm just saying. That is...
So you're strapping them to a big firework and just letting it rip, huh?
Yeah, but maybe never word it like that. Holy flip.
Well, I thought you try to convince people that there is no other side. Don't think about it.
If you keep talking like this, I'll have to call the Millilift.
I don't blame you, actually.
You're completely in your right to do that.
No. Okay, relax. We're leaving. But Wangsheng Funeral Parlor awaits your distinguished
Hu Tao-
patronage.
Hu Tao,
Tao,
stop
stop.
targeting young people.
Stop.
Target
You really
older
don't
people.
give up, do you?
Tough crowd. Wrong crowd.
There's no...
Know your target audience. Thought you did your market research. You should know who's willing to buy and who's not.
I mean, yeah, do young people die? Yeah, I mean, of course, accidents and horrible things happen, but the old people, the only one who could be buying from you. What the flip?
There's no persuading them.
Are you trying to make me feel better?
Nope, just stay in the truth.
Thank you. Seems you understand me far better than most people.
You're doing good, Daniel.
Not really. This is just getting really uncomfortable.
Enough business development, please. Just help me find someone.
Business development? Is that what you see this as?
What else?
That's what you described it as. What is this then?
Surely you don't think all that was business development.
You just go at your own pace, don't you?
Yep.
Then what was it exactly? Traumatization for its own sake?
Yep.
No. The business development ended after the discussion with the Adventurers Guild.
So what was that?
I was helping to find somebody for Mung. You remember Big G?
What? Do you, like, sacrifice people to ghosts?
Do you sacrifice people to Big G?
As it turns out, the Big G that Mung is looking for is a ghost adrift in the mortal realm.
What does that have to do with the 3 people we just talked to?
Were we trying to convince innocent people to become a sacrifice for a ghost? Is that what you do?
The 3 we saw just now were all people I suspected of being followed by Big
Oh.
G. But having seen them, I didn't sense the presence of anything otherworldly.
Maybe,
You could have told us that.
or said that to the customers?
Well, except they want to keep the ghosts away from them.
Then just say hi, I'm walking around. You notice anything weird?
So we just had a
You?
quick chat, and I left it at that.
If that's what was stopping for a quick chat is, I wonder what a business development looks like.
Why didn't you say so? Paimon thought you had some kind of sixth sense for, people in declining health.
Huh? What would I need that kind of ability for? I'm no doctor.
Runs at our own pace.
Were you seriously hoping that the director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was going to start healing people?
No,
Or...
I did not think that for a second.
I was trying to subtly imply that... never mind. Paimon wouldn't know how to explain subtlety in a way you'd understand.
Well, let's leave that for now and head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. This Big G matter is very closely linked to Mung.
Wait, what?
Someone he knew, I guess.
Dang. So, oh, flip, we're gonna have to walk.
Slightly, but at least not up here.
Noise. Well, that didn't work.
That's a bit too slow for travel.
Okay, so the teleportation for Al-Haytham is just for, like, going up.
It's vertical, not horizontal.
Gotcha.
Thanks, Ningguang.
Dude, he looks so sick, by the way, with his popped collar and everything. His cape. Capes.
At least it's not spiky. But I am questioning how it is staying on.
Don't think about it.
Mung, I'm back. I'm afraid we're still no closer to finding Big G.
I see. Well, I'm just sorry for the trouble. We've already searched in all the likely places.
Who is this Big G anyway?
Paimon. Big ghost.
Guess I should start at the beginning. My home was in the vicinity of Wuwang Hill. In my youth, I had a good many friends there.
Then they all died.
Big G was one of them. We were the best of friends. Inseparable, really. But one day, there was an accident. And that was the end of him.
Oof.
I've never forgotten. Too many memories, I suppose. I often return to Wuwang Hill. But recently, after one such visit, I started to feel strange. Now, every night, Big G appears in my dreams. I can't help but wonder, did I disturb him somehow?
Oh, well, rude.
I don't like that top one at all. What the flip? I don't like either of these, if I'm being honest. I guess bottom?
Perhaps. I don't have proof, but I can't stop worrying. I get more anxious every day.
Oh?
How would I ever come to terms with my childhood friend becoming an evil spirit?
That's why he joined Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. In place of a salary, I'm helping him deal with this matter.
Man, he's not eating his greens. Poor guy.
And in fact, what Mung has said is entirely plausible. Spirits on occasion do find a way into our world. But
On occasion?
as for evil spirits, I think you're scaring yourself. Even I have only encountered malevolent forces a handful of times.
Wait, what?
Are you sure there's no danger? I couldn't bear for him to go around harming people.
You see what I mean? Look at the state of him. If we can't find Big G, it'll eat away at Mung forever. Those people we found today were also Mung's childhood friends. I thought there was a good chance Big G might have hidden among them. But here we are, empty-handed.
Didn't you say he shows up every night?
Wuwang Hill, childhood friends? Seems like we're out of leads.
What if Mung is the ghost?
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
Yeah?
My name's Lo Chung. I've had this awful feeling recently, like something's staring at me. Some of my friends and I went to Wuwang Hill the other day on a dare. After I returned home, I fell ill. I've been having recurring nightmares, but the doctors can't find anything wrong with me. I think
Yikes.
that it's a curse, right? I've been cursed by a demon.
Say no more. There's no doubt it's a demonic curse, all right, and a serious one at that.
Wow.
You believe so too? That it's just like they say in the tales of old. The vengeful spirits of the gods who fell in the Archon War return to cast their evil curses upon mortals.
Not quite that one.
Don't think it's
If the
that.
curse isn't lifted, it will burn through the body, laying waste to flesh and bone. Oh, what a wretched end!
Whoa, you are dramatic.
The symptoms I'm having are just like those described in the tales.
Wuwang Hill? No, I don't think it was a curse. It was probably just Big G.
Hold your horses, both of you. There's no need to creep each other out.
Isn't that exactly what you like to do, though?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor specializes in demonic stuff like this, right? Help me, I beg you. I'm too young to die.
All right, don't panic. Leave it to me. You've come to the right person.
Uh-huh.
However, in order to lift the curse, we need a suitable location, and we need to make some preparations.
Is that what you say to murder people?
Come with me, my trusty assistants. I'm going to need your help.
I guess I'll come too.
More witnesses would be nice.
Help me
Yeah.
make the preparations first. The incense exorcism, the one I taught you. When you're ready, come and find me. Once we've finished with this, we'll get back to the big G matter.
Okay, I guess.
Right. Let's go.
Don't stare at us like this. Don't do that.
Well,
Please help me! I don't want to die!
Don't worry. The director is highly skilled. She'll help you find a way.
Does Mung sound familiar, by the way?
slightly.
I feel like I've heard his voice actor before.
Oh, that's what do.
Bro, so we're exorcising a demon?
Man,
That sounds
I wonder
pretty...
what regimen we'll use.
Sounds... Daniel, exercise doesn't mean, like, workout. I was about to say, man, I've always wanted to exercise a demon, but then I'm like, no, not exercise with one. That sounds awful.
Jeez.
So, what mysterious rituals are you gonna perform here?
No ritual at all. We just need to kill some time.
Eh?
Wait, you didn't take all that vengeful god's curse stuff seriously, did you? They were eradicated ages ago.
What?
Huh?
That was a very worrying thing you just said.
Okay.
You saying there were vengeful gods. Ghosts. Ghost gods.
God ghosts things.
So why are we here?
You saw those two. One thinks he's been cursed, and the other one believes his friends turned into an evil spirit. It's hard to reason with them.
You know, I actually agree with that.
Now you see why I believe that ordinary folks should be kept in the dark.
Or you should tell them so they don't go down crazy rabbit holes like this.
Yeah, I feel like if you explained everything, it'd actually be simpler.
It would be.
I've seen too many people lose their senses on account of things like this. If you want to calm them down, you need to convince them with something tangible.
So is that what exorcisms are for you? It's just like playing with candles? Okay.
Reagan?
And the best way to do that is to make a great show of destroying the boogeyman they believe in before their very eyes.
Got it. So we're gonna
So
pretend
we're lying.
We're gonna pretend to be an evil spirit.
Sounds like that might work. If you were trying to cheer up a 3-year-old.
You'd be surprised when people see something beyond their mortal comprehension.
But isn't it better to tell people the truth?
You're onto something. After all, we're only afraid of what we don't know.
Yes, but some people would rather not others know.
But
Because you can't
mystery's
guarantee
fun.
that telling an ignorant person the truth will improve the situation instead of exacerbating it.
Except they wouldn't be ignorant in the first place if you let them know.
No.
That they knew that they know.
What I can do is pretend to pull back anyone who believes their time is nigh. But since the curse is imaginary, our fix will also be make-believe.
Wait, what? Oh, so like I said, it's gonna be all fake. We're gonna fake it. Cool.
Makes sense. But why would anyone believe that it's a curse?
Do you know the history of the Yaksha?
This really does just remind me of freaking Mob Psycho with Reagan and everything. Like, great character, amazing guy, totally a freaking con artist.
Oh, yeah. I know bits and
They once
pieces.
fought against the ancient gods. They fought brilliantly in a battle that engulfed the whole world in darkness. Although the gods were defeated in the end, their resentment persevered.
Yeah?
Wait. Is that what happened with the darkness?
Huh. You know, I could see that, admittedly.
Or is this a different fight against gods that consume the world in darkness? There are a lot of those.
There has been a lot of big battles in the Genshin Impact universe.
That resentment turned into a pestilence spreading amongst the ordinary folk. Hysteric people mistook it for the curse of the gods.
I mean, there is actually evil
That
crap
would-
out there. We had to fight Osiris, or wait, Osile? What if the freak? You know what I'm talking about.
Mhm. The resentment turned into a pestilence. Well, yeah, that technically is a curse.
I don't think people are actually. I think that's okay for them to be like, yeah, that's kind of yikes.
The plague took the lives of many, which only furthered its spread, as the dead were a breeding ground for the disease.
Yeah, I think that falls in line with a curse.
Then someone discovered how to prevent it from spreading, purify the air, and burn the bodies of the deceased.
Yep.
The pioneers of these practices were, you guessed it, the founders of the Wangsheng Funeral
How
Parlor.
you fight against diseased bodies, you just kind of burn them.
Oh, wait, so we're not even talking about, like, an evil spirit of a vengeful god. We're just talking about literally corpses, and they were causing plague.
No. It was the vengeance of it, but it turned into a pestilence.
Got it.
It took the form of that.
But then, like, there's just a bunch of dead people, and then they're like, we'll just burn the bodies and purify the air. And boom. Yeah, that's usually...
Well, yeah, because it was a pestilence.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Yep.
Paimon didn't see that coming. Really?
Yes. Anyway, it took many years, but eventually the plague was completely eradicated.
Well, that's nice.
We've dealt with similar phenomena multiple times throughout the ages. Each time we successfully restored the balance between life and death.
So you also fight against diseases and pestilences and plagues, huh?
Yes.
To sum it up, we are gatekeepers, guarding the border for the sake of both the living and the dead.
Okay.
That's less of that, and you more fight against plagues and pestilences by burning bodies.
I mean, she's great at burning people.
She is a pyro character. It's a bit dramatic to say guarding the border.
So when I say this curse is just a figment of the imagination, I say it with more certainty than most. But I also can't really go telling people that the ancient plagues were real, or it would incite panic.
I mean...
Why? It's gone.
It's gone. I don't really see the issue there.
It's not like the forbidden knowledge shebang.
It's kind of like you need to... This is why you need to teach, like, history, even, like, if it's bad history, because then people, don't repeat it, and they know how to deal with it if it, say, happens again.
It would incite panic. I mean, yeah, it would be a little panicky, but you're like, hey, there was an ancient disease that killed a lot of people. It's gone now.
It's kind of like the Black Death. It's like, man, that's a yikes thing to think about, but it was real. And
That was a terrible time, but it still happened. A lot of people died. A lot of people suffered. But it still happened.
And
I'm not
now,
here having a panic attack because it existed once.
Yeah, yep, I'm fine.
Anyway, let's wait a bit more and get ready for the show. This leyline monolith will make for a really great prop.
I feel so
Whatever
sus.
you say.
Daniel, I feel sus.
Oh, you're finally here. We just finished our preparations.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Now, look here. This device is used to drive away evil spirits. It'll absorb the curse inside you and cause it to take a physical form.
Wait a minute.
what?
That one guy's working for free because they're gonna try to help him take care of Big G, but she says that it's not even something happening, so she's just completely taking advantage of this guy for free labor.
I mean, struggling business. Desperate times call for desperate measures. And apparently a manipulation.
Apparently manipulation of someone grieving. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
But don't worry. The Traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety.
Doing the dirty work again, huh? You failed to mention we needed to fight.
Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I am expecting payment.
Will that really solve my problem?
Just
No, but if it's a placebo effect, you will feel better afterwards. But if you are sick, you should.
Daniel, I feel so gross and dirty. What the flip are we doing?
Well, I mean, if it's only in his head, this will technically make him better. Though, if something is wrong with him, he will die. But that's neither here or there. That's way over there in his area, in his problem, I guess.
Trust the director. She might look like a weirdo, but she's serious about everything she does.
No, she's completely lying through her teeth right now and is completely taking advantage of you as well.
It's okay, though.
So as per usual.
How can you call me a weirdo? I mean, wouldn't you say it's more charmingly naive or disarmingly different? All right, let's get down to business. My glamorous assistant, please activate the device.
Yep, that's us, glamorous assistant.
That's us. Let's hope for their sake there is actually something evil in this.
Is it really possible to materialize the curse?
Yeah, totally. That's what this is. Uh-huh. Yep.
Sure what this is. Oh, yeah.
Yep. 100%.
Flicker.
He's dead. Welp. Did we already kill them all? Oh, the other guy burns himself alive. Okay, interesting.
Oh, wait, that's a few seconds. Sorry about that.
Now you go, Cookie.
Shoot, with a nice little refresh, and that nearly kills you anyway.
Shaboink! Oh.
The sword's got him.
Feeling? Did the curse leave your body?
Yes. I feel more invigorated than ever before. I'm cured.
Placebo it was.
Yep.
I can't express how grateful I am for your and the Traveler's help. If it hadn't been for you, the curse would have taken my life.
Well, just, keep note of yourself.
Great. In which case, I guess now I can tell you. You've been pranked.
Okay, at least she's telling him.
Is that embedded into your hand?
The rings?
No, not the ring, the metal piece, and then the jewel bit. There's not a ring on that. That's
I
just
see
in
that.
her hand.
Yeah, on her ring finger.
That's just in there.
I think
Did
that's.
you pierce your finger? Is that possible?
Don't ask those questions. What the flip? I don't want to know the
No, you
answers.
could like do piercings. You know, I never thought about getting a piercing on your finger. That sounds incredibly painful and harmful.
I actually feel sick thinking about that. I can only assume it's like a cosmetic thing and it comes off, right?
Well, there's no clip on it. That sounds painful and harmful to the finger.
Yeah, it kind of does. It sounds really bad.
What if you accidentally hit the tendon? Or a vein?
Daniel, please. Daniel, please. Stop it! Stop!
What?
Ah, yo.
This exorcism device? People like you wouldn't recognize it, but it's just an old ley line monolith deceptively effective at attracting monsters. And those were real monsters, not a manifestation of your curse. So riddle me this. If I didn't do anything to lift the curse, then what's the cause of your sudden recovery?
The curse wasn't real?
Yo!
Unless it is, and you're actually going to die, then I'm sorry.
Then why was I sick?
Well, you caught a cold, ate something bad, or just scared yourself sick. It's anyone's guess, but I'm leaning towards the last option. Wouldn't be the first time in my career.
Actually, a very real thing, admittedly, yeah.
How unexpected.
I also didn't expect that, but still, I'd like to thank you.
You are better now. If you were still feeling terrible, then that'd be something else.
Yeah.
Don't mention it. I found a way to deal with your fears this time, but I can't do it over and over again, so I'd appreciate it if you try not to give in to superstitions in the future.
Careful what you believe in.
Human life is short. Enjoy it while it lasts.
It is quite short.
Wow. What a weird thing to say. I shall head back. I'm sorry for troubling you.
See ya!
Aren't you gonna pay for the
He's gone.
I feel relieved to see that it wasn't Big G's doing. However, unless he crosses the border, there will be no end to his antics. Since we are done with the matter at hand, can we resume our search for Big G?
I believe that won't be needed.
What?
He found us first.
Wait, really? You're kidding.
Big G?
I didn't mean to bother you. Any of you.
That is not what I was expecting. Hi.
Hi.
This is Big G? He's just a child?
Oh, well, he is a spirit. It's quite normal that he looks just like he did when he left this world.
Dang.
That's not what Paimon imagined when Paimon first heard the name Big G.
Dang, what
It's more small.
What the freak happened? That
Let's bring him back
What?
to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. We have much to do.
he's so young. How the freak did he die?
Accident.
They said it was an accident. What the whoa, dude. Freaking.